Growing up, have you ever had those dreams of a white picket fence? I have it here for you at my newest listing at 2841 Girvan Road. My name's Vance with Vista Real Estate, and fun fact about me is I'm also your local Orange Theory instructor, and I'm also Native American. I'm Wintu, Pitt River, and Paiute. I know what it's like to appreciate land in Northern California, so why don't we take a look? Stay tuned. At the end of this video, I have Mandy Phillips with Vista Homes and Loans talking FHA, conventional, and what a VA assumable loan is. I'm here with Mandy Phillips with Vista Home Loans. Mandy, why don't you tell us a little bit about VA assumable loans?
Absolutely. VA assumable loans are great options for borrowers that are looking to purchase a home and acquire the lower interest rate that the seller may have. And what a lot of people don't realize is that you don't actually have to be a veteran in order to assume a VA assumable loan.
And so for this one, it's in the low twos for the percentage rate.
Yes.
And so what does that mean as far as like maybe bridging the gap or?
Absolutely. So when you are assuming a loan, you are assuming the loan balance as well as the interest rate and also that particular lender. So they'd need to work directly with the seller's lender, but they would be able to assume that great low interest rate in the twos. However, they would have to bridge the gap between whatever the purchase price is and the loan amount.
Okay, great. And then just real quick, can you tell us the difference between FHA and conventional loans? I don't think we need to go over USDA, but maybe
Sure.
If you have something real quick you can share.
Absolutely. FHA loans are a great option for lots of buyers. A lot of people just assume that they're only for first-time home buyers, but that's not necessarily the case. The reason why those tend to be a great option is because they're a little bit more flexible on borrowers' credit scores and debt-to-income ratio, as well as they tend to have slightly lower interest rates and you can put a little bit less down. The minimum down payment with FHA is 3.5%. With conventional, those loans are geared more toward borrowers that have higher credit scores. You can, as a first-time home buyer, put down as little as 3% with a conventional loan, but typically most people would need to put down 5%. Additionally, conventional loans will allow you to purchase at a higher dollar amount because they have higher loan limits than FHA loans do.
Okay, great. What could you recommend for our first-time home buyers right now? Any tips? What would you say?
Absolutely. I would say the biggest thing that a first-time home buyer could do in order to prepare would be to make sure that they keep their debt as low as possible, increase their credit score as much as possible, and continue just to save, because it's while there are some zero down options available, they are more expensive loans. So having saved for a down payment is going to be the most beneficial for that borrower.
Awesome. And then real quick, what's the best way to get a hold of you if somebody wants to get pre-approved?
Absolutely. You can go to my website at vistahomesandloans.com.
Great. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.